YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we are experimenting with a different type of content. I'm trying to integrate my Twitch into my YouTube a little bit more, so let me know if you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. But with that being said, enjoy.
No fear. Got sights set right up on these bands, and I'm gonna use to wipe tears. 5 years still sticking to the plans I made when I
Chats, today we are reacting to the best setups on TikTok, and I guess I don't know all of the best setups on TikTok, but these are just like a few that I really like. I'm sure there's like way more cool setups. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 setups to look at. We could talk about, and I could talk about why I like them, and also, I don't know, maybe we can give you guys some inspiration, so that'd be cool. Make sure to watch my most recent YouTube video as well as subscribe. These are some people in terms of picking the people for this video, because there's so many cool setups on TikTok, and I'm sure that I could do multiple parts for this. These are some of the people that I've seen like from my For You page, or people that I just know, or people who have influenced my setup. Chats, first setup. This is the SBM setup. SBM has been on TikTok for literally ever. He just posts setup videos, and I think he had a setup progression video. But basically, this is his most current setup. I think he's using the same panels as me. He's using like a backlight, very kind of similar, just a different design. But I remember he built this desk, and he's like one of the first people on here to use the O11. Everybody knows the O11 as like a TikTok setup case. It's super clean. I don't know, I think it's super clean, and I think it's a really cool setup, but I don't know if I could stream with this setup. Like, you could definitely stream with it. It's just those triple monitor setups I feel like are hard to stream with unless you have your camera. It's not made for a streamer. It's just a nice setup, I think. Nah, yeah, it's cool though. I feel like clouds are kind of tacky. I don't know, it done in the right way, it's not, but I can see where you're coming from. I feel like at a certain point you kind of have to draw the line when it's too much RGB, or too much stuff, too much anything. This kind gentleman, Falln foe. So what I love about Falln is that for absolutely no reason, he just adds more and more and more to his setup, and when it gets completely full, he just throws it all away and starts again. That's what I love about Falln. It's amazing. So this is like his white setup, and usually he would go pink and blue just like any other TikToker. I think at this time it was Halloween. Does he have his toes out? Yo! I have his updated one here. But basically with Falln, like I said, he just kind of just redoes his setup whenever it gets full and done and complete. And he switched back to like a darker theme. So his last one was like all white. Fallon's new setup, bad. Yeah, this is his new setup. It's sick. So he just changed, like, it's a lot darker. The wall's gray now. He has black Alex drawers, a custom countertop where he stained this himself. I think it's really cool. It's reminiscent of his old OG setup, if anybody remembers that. The only thing I don't know if I love is this pegboard. I feel like if he painted a white one, I think he painted a white one and made it black, I feel like it's just a little shiny. I wish it was like matte. Other than that, this is sick. I love it. Randomized setup, these are all amazing. Oh yeah, this dude's Falln setup is so cool. This guy just every day adds new things to his setup. Did he get black shades for this? Damn, okay. But yeah, he's ultra right here. He's still using a white G Pro super light, so I think he hasn't fully switched over. I think this is like some of the first videos. But I mean, look at his cable management. That's sick. So he put the power strip on the right side of the Alex drawer. But it's cool because there's like minimal cables. Oh, okay. This setup, I don't even know how to say his name, but he's a real one. This was like one of the setups that mostly, all of the setups here are setups that have inspired my setup. But I think this setup is where I took the most inspiration. I think this was the guy that most popularized these panels, and I use them as well as the clock. So this is off, everything off. No, this is everything on. I think when this first came out, like everybody was looking at it. Look at the dedication, chat. Look at this. He cut out the panel for the lights. I would never do that. I would never do that. All right, what's this one? Oh, this is Bannon's. Bannon, are you here? So I tweeted out for people to link their setups. This is Bannon's setup, and I think it's really clean. But at the same time, there are a couple things. So like patch up these walls. Here's a Jake mouse pad. Yeah, so a lot of aspects from this kind of scream TikTok. And that's not a bad thing. It's just when you think of setups on TikTok, they have a distinct look. I remember my first video that blew up was about this countertop and this desk. I'm using the same one. And like, so when you see that, you automatically think TikTok. When you see Gutsy and mouse pads, you automatically think TikTok. And this design with the light bar on top of the panels, the panels didn't originate from TikTok, but it did get super popular on TikTok. It looks cool. And of course, the 11 is very TikTok. So when you look at the setup, how I got those panels today? Oh, it's about to be even worse. That means everybody. People used to think everybody had them. Everybody's about to have them. Oh, 11's very TikTok. Obviously, people had it before TikTok, but it became normal for anyone to have it from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's clean though. I love it. That's a dope setup. All right, so I haven't even watched this video yet. So this setup is completely new to me. See, this will probably be way cooler with the sound, but I can't play the sound. Like, look at these. Look at the speed ramping. Okay, now, that's sick. I mean, I can only see so much, but he has a clock. He has, I don't know what case that is. An AT 2020. The PC. Chat, imagine how cool this would be with the audio. It'd probably be kind of sick. I think we got 1 or 2 more. This is Kia's a streamer. We went to her stream before. I used to have an L desk. My opinion on the L desk, I like it. It's just that whole corner, and especially in a small room, it's hard. Some setups on TikTok are crazy. Like, I think although SBM setup was probably better than this setup is more focused towards a streamer. So I think I can relate to something like this more, because I used to have this monitor configuration. When you're a streamer, you have to worry about where your camera is gonna be first before you put your monitors, because if you don't, it could have some issues with getting the camera angle you want. Spend some money on our audio setup too. You gotta go XLR. She didn't even take off the protective film. Oh, that's crazy. I have a Shure some 7B. I don't know what case that is. Oh, that's dope though. What's this? Oh, it's Kazzy's setup. Chat. So I have a story about Kazzy, all right? I used to react to setups like pretty often on stream, right? This man, every time he'd add like a little plant or like change his keyboard cable or his keyboard, just one thing, he would be like, yo, Lo, react to my new setup. I swear it's different this time. Every single time. No, but his setup's cool. Once again, you know, he has like the best mouse pad I've ever seen. That's just kind of fire. And you can tell it's very like TikTok. It gives off the TikTok vibe, which isn't bad. It's just that has its own distinct vibe. It's clean. I like it. I love his setup. Chat, everybody spam sub to Lo on YouTube. Do that in all caps. Does anybody who's not still watching this YouTube video, they better subscribe to me or else I'm gonna fight them.
It's a cold world, baby, and I'm just getting heated. So I'm the only one I ever really needed.